Hey, get that noodle from her. Get the noodle. That dog go crazy for some noodles. Don't hit her with that. I'm telling you, she's gonna go crazy. You go crazy with noodles, don't you know? Catherine's usually always late. All righty, let's see here. All right, we got Logan, we got Jacob, and we got me. All right. Okay, just for now. Okay, they're ready to go. Oh, can you call her? Mike, you want to pick up some takeout after we're done today?
No, I have plans.
You got plans?
Are we social distancing?
Not so much. No, we're good. No, but no like wrestling or anything like that, you know, like.
So it's just the degree of distancing?
Yeah, let's have a degree of, a light degree of distancing.
It sounds very liberal.
Just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm trying to adhere.
Either we're gonna spend the hour, you're gonna spend the hour on that one map right there.
No, they don't have to spend the hour on the map.
Do stuff.
You can do stuff, they don't have to spend the hour on the map.
One arm linked to the face.
They don't have to spend the hour on the map, they're okay.
That helps.
Scoot down, guys. Scoot. There you go. Yeah, Terry, I think you do another inch or so, man. Because I was wearing them at the house and I couldn't see them all.
Good seat. Show me. Read. Good job. I just want you to circle up. I want you to do 100 jump jacks, 30 push-ups at 3 sets 10. I want you to do 20 squat and thrusts. That's it. That's what you want. 100 jump jacks, 20 squat thrusts, 30 push-ups in 3 sets 10.
All right, you guys get that at home? We have some people at home, so starting off with Max in charge. All right, so just follow along. They're gonna do their jumping jacks and their push-ups and whatnot.
Okay, so we'll go from me, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll stop at you. So we're going around twice and stopping at you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hello, Fishman.
1, 2.
All right, we're doing jumping jacks. We're gonna be doing squat thrusts, push-ups, sit-ups. So we start off with jumping jacks. So just have them start down in.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We got coal here. We can beat that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now we're gonna do next one. We're gonna do squat thrusts. So 10, 10, but take like 50 seconds. Now we feel good.
1, 2,
Down right to what else?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys do that too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it, right? Yep. Yeah, smaller water tomorrow, right back to the mat. Fast.
Get some water if you're at home and let's get going.
Yes.
How you partner with? We try mechanical with Jeremy. And when we go at Kumite. Let's see how that works. Are you gonna go 1 minute? You're gonna go fast. Your first minute is just bounce the tap. They're gonna go fast. A minute of work. They're supposed to be 2 and 3 minutes long. Right? So like if you're tired after a minute, you know, you're like, wait, shit. All you gotta do the first round is just touch. 1, 2, touch 7 times, switch. Back like this, right? Look at your habits. Like don't go from here to there, right? Hold the hand up high. All you're doing is extending like this, right? Don't hold your hand down here and like make all these weird things. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all you're doing. 5, 6, 7. That's it. 10. Switch. Try not to break the rhythm when you switch. Okay, 1 minute. Ready? And go.
At home, so we got Jacob, we got the Fishmans, and we got Logan at home.
If you got a partner at home, use them. Touch back and forth. If you got a heavy bag, do the same. Touch the bag, touch the bag, touch the bag. But you got to bounce, man. Ten pops, then switch out. Time. Second series. Now you go like this. All you do is go touch it and jab. Mike Suzuki on opposite sides. Give him a target, right? So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Y'all know this one, right? Push. Simple drill. And go. Time. Next set. Tap the reversibles. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. In and back. In and back. Push. Make sure you reach. Reach. Right? So don't get so close. You know that you're hitting like here. Stay a little further back and on your way in. Twist and reach with it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get tired, it's easier to stand here and go like. You should do that, right? The work is the bounce. Right? 1 minute. Stand here and go. You gotta push in, push in. You don't have to do it like manual labor. You're not in a hurry if you can. Front. All right. Reach in and touch.
Careful, Matt. You haven't worked out in a while. You're not going to like break. All these little things are gonna break you. Yes.
Time. Remember, these are only 1 minute rounds. Here's the warm up. You need a warm up. Like we're gonna go. Now you're gonna go to the next series. Touch, hit, pump. One side kicks. Then you go back. Touch, hit, pump. The other side kicks. Touch, hit, pump. The other side kicks. Back and forth, back and forth. Nico, as soon as you're loosened up, I want you to join forward and tail. Listen. All right, ready, go. Loosen up a little, Jeremy. Draw step. Time. Second one now, work your front leg. So same tap, hit, pump, right? And one step up to the front leg. And if you're warm enough, you can start mixing the front leg round kicking the hook kick. Like once you start going the front leg, you know, front leg round kick, front leg hook kick. Double, remember Cole worked on double up. Right, you understand what I'm saying? So tap, hit, right? And then pump, right? And one side takes the opportunity to work the front leg. So can you do your front leg like boom, boom? Yeah, exactly. Work on this. 1 minute and go. 40 seconds. Oh, the phone is sorry. Yeah, hook kick. Okay, hook kick, man. Remember, step the ankle. Can I get Can you hold for your partners? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's better. Yes, yeah, one of you gets something. One part. We get Nico with Jeremy, and then we get Thorn with the tail. One side's got the gloves down, one side's got the hands up. When you Nico's got experience, you know, hitting the pads, boxing those, stuff like that. So there's this pad over there where the pads are like not firm, you know, like they're like this. There's the slapper. So every time the guy punches, the guy's like, oh, like that, you know, hurting your hand, right? There's the guy that like moves them all over the place. You're like, oh, you know, he's like, hit it, and then it's like, all this is bad. So if I'm holding for Thorn, right, we're both should be learning. So I'm like, he's gonna throw a 1-2 and then a relay run. So 1-2. So I'm learning hands up, what that, you know, like what that feels like coming in, right? And I'm learning how to sort of check it. So I want to hold it firmly because I want him to hit it, you know? Right? I want there to be some substance here, right? But I'm not like, like this. You know what I mean? And I got to be stationary when he goes, and then I could move. Same as I would like when we're fighting, right? So I'm going to give him 1-2. Right? So instead of throwing 1, 2, and then 3, I want you to throw the hands first. And I'm stepping back to give room for that kick. All right, so here's coming. 1, 2, did this the other night. And you got to wait for the target to get there. So 1, 2. Right? So don't just throw your kick just to throw it. Right? Pay attention. 1, 2. Look. All right, so 1, 2. Look. Look for the target. You follow what I'm saying? Okay. Reset that from here. Go.
So what am I throwing?
1, 2, 3. Boom. More. No, you're just going to throw your rear leg front kick, but you're going to punt. You're just going to punt. And then you're going to throw punt, round kick. So that's quickly. Okay? So your guard's up. You're going to throw 1. So for the first, let's go 1. I can have 1, 2. No, you're not doing that. You're throwing 1, 2, 3. Shut it down. Reset the timer again. We just did this the other night. Yes. Go, work.
I see what we're doing? Yes? Okay.
Need water, get a quick sip. Quick, man. Don't look at it right. Get back. Swallow the water.
Did I offer that to you?
No. So I'll take.
IOU chat is running up.
Okay, we just did this the other day.
I gotta buy some more water.
We're up, right? So look, he's gonna throw the front kick. Boom. He's gonna throw 1, 2. Right? You're gonna get loose and get that leg flip over.
Teacher, silence.
So he's gonna throw. You're gonna hit to the middle, the front kick, and then you're gonna hit twice without setting your foot down. He's not loosened up yet. Let me circle. Grip. So watch. He's gonna go front kick, and he's gonna go 1, 2.
Ooh, nice.
Again, ready? 1, 1, 2. Good. Again, 1. Good. Again, ready? 1, 1, 2. See what I'm saying? You don't have to be in a giant hurry. In a giant hurry, man. Get a bounce, throw a front kick, right? Get comfortable. Boom, practice doubling up that kick. A middle front kick and then a round kick up to the head. If you're struggling to get your foot up, lower the target, right? So I get down like this, 1, 1, 2. You see how low that is? And as people get better at it, you can raise it up. You know, it does take a little getting used to that. And then don't drop your knee. Don't do like kick and then drop your knee and then try to throw the round kick. You got to go 1 and leave your knee right where it is and pop it over. 1, 2, pop it over. Why are we working on it? Cole, why are we working on it? He doesn't know. Okay, they never know. Get up, come on. We all know this. We all know, boom, I punched him one time. Boom, I punched him one time. We all know that. And it works to an extent, right? But what we've been talking about is this, trying to think 2 or 3 moves ahead. So I need 2 points, and I want to land that round kick to his back here, right? Or like up to his body here. I want to get 2 points. I need to start thinking a couple moves ahead. So if I just throw the kick, he sees it coming. But when I launch into boom, boom up here with the hand, right? He reacts to that. 1, 2, boom. And I'm going to land that 3rd or 4th move. Do you follow what I'm saying? And then faking, what's the best fake? A real one. That's the best fake. So if I wanted to raise his hands up when I might, if I'm bouncing around here going like this, I mean, very quickly he learns that's not a threat. He doesn't have to respond to it. But when I reach in there, I go, boom, and I pop him one, right? Right away, he learns, oh, man, that hurt, And the next time I flinch like this, he flinches, which is what I want, right? I want him to flinch. So I hit him earlier, bam, right? Now he knows I'll hit him. So I'm going to go, boom. You think he's just going to stand there, or is he going to react to that? He's going to react to it, and that's going to let me land the 3rd. You follow what I'm saying? So the reason we're hitting pads is in order for you to hit people for real, you have to learn to hit people for real instead of always pretending. So that's what we're hitting. You know what I'm saying? With the low high kick. What I'm doing is I want this guy looking here, right? Or here when I'm looking at that. And then in the moment, boom, I'm gonna flip it over and whack him in the head. Right? So if you're going to react to it, what are you gonna have to do? You're gonna have to hit him with it, right? You're gonna have to either hit him here, or you're gonna have to hit him here, or he has to believe that you're trying to hit him. Right? He's not gonna respond to like some lame thing. He's not gonna respond to that. They gotta be in fear for their life. They gotta believe you're gonna moan, and they'll start reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? So like Cole, we've been working on this on the weekends, Carter. So look, convince me with the round kick that you're trying to hit. Oh, that convinced me right there, right? See what I'm saying? Hit it, boom, hit it. That if I'm a little kid, if I'm like another 8-10-year-old kid, that hurt. So the next time he picks up his leg, they're gonna go like this. Now double it. That's all he's got to do. So set him up. Now land it. Set him up. Boom, land it. There you go. Set him up. Land it. Very good. Follow what I'm saying? All right, so go to the path. So throw a front kick, like you're punting, and then punt and flip it over and flip it out. When you double it up, it's so important that you hit. Like, so he hits one, that's important. But this time, he doesn't really have to hit per se. He just has to lift it up so it looks it, right? So earlier he kicked me in the body, or I blocked, he It doesn't, I'm not talking about points. You're not gonna do anything. We're like this, he throws that front kick, like this. No, there's no response from anybody. The only response is from me. Because when he threw that kick, I felt, my body felt that he meant business when he threw that kick. The other athlete is the only one that matters. So now when I see him lift up that leg, you see what I'm saying? Because your body reacts. You can't help it. It's involuntary. He threw it the first time, boom! Oh, he lifts it up. He gets that little punch. Not just this, but like that's how you set up everything. You want to hit the guy in the back of the head with your hook kick, right? So you want to hit this guy with your left foot in the back of his temple with your hook kick, right? Here's how you start. Boom! Blast him one. Boom! Blast him one. I lift up my leg again, and he flinches, thinking that kick's coming, and then you switch it. It doesn't matter, whatever. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you're trying to hit him with. Set him up someplace else, get him believing it, and then switch it up. That's it. How many times you got to do it to set him up? Twice. You got to do it twice. One's random. So you're bouncing around, psychologically. We're bouncing around, and I tap your leg one time during the whole fight. That was like a random occurrence, man. That's like blue ice falling in your living room. Right? That's random. I go one, boom, and I try to hit it, right? We don't care about repetition. It's talking about you and me. So, and then a few seconds later, boom, I do it again, right? So whenever, exactly. You're gonna get a reaction. Do you see what I'm saying? And people forget, they forget. So if you don't do it again within 3-5 seconds, something like that, they forget. Unless it's traumatic, unless you put them on the ground and sitting back or something like that, unless it's traumatic, they forget real soon. So whenever you're setting it up, you have to go one, a couple bounces, do it again, right? And then go to the third move. Because they forget. You get what I'm saying? You can't do it like once in the beginning and then like once at the end of the fight. Like once I try to set them up, it didn't work. No, the setup is 3 to 5 seconds. A couple of hits, right? A couple of switch kicks, 1, 2, and then boom, and then it's perfect. Right? A couple of low gyakuzukis, a couple of gyakuzukis, and then fake, and then go over the top. Perfect. Here we go. Front kick, low high kick. And go. Cover max. Can you throw a hook off the back? Which one do you like better?
I don't go back. When I do like kicks, I try to kick the better.
Okay, so all you're gonna do is this. All you're gonna do, guard over, you're gonna fire. Round kick to the body, right? Oh, boom. Body, and on the third one, you're gonna bring it around with the leg.
Like a fake round kick, then do a hook kick. Or just straight hook kick.
Fire a hard round kick. Boom! Get back. Get back. Boom, 2. Do the exact same thing with the hook kick. So guard up. You're gonna set it up. You're gonna hit it by 1. Boom, right back. 2. Right, and on the third one, lift it up. Go. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Arc the back. You have a lot of adjustments in this. Just go straight to the boom. 1. Boom. Bring that leg straight. Same thing. Switch. It needs to look the same. So, for example, if I'm going to plow into him with my rear leg, right? my facial expression, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna look like that. Everything about it, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that. I'm going boom like this. And so when I throw the third one, it needs to look that way. So I need to lift up my leg like so he believes it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do three different things. Do three things the same. Change the technique on the third one. Let's go. Can you go? Can you go? So this time I want you to throw the punches. 1, 2. 2. Now front kick. Go high. 1, 2. Kick. Go high. 2. Kick. Punch. 1, 2. Don't jump back. Let it go. Instead of 1 and 2, and then bounce back. Try, just try to. Bah, 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 and just go. Don't pull back. There you go. It's going to move away. Just throw it. Make sure you clean as you get out. Yeah, and if you hit hard. But look for it. You throw the kick, but it's the target. And see the target. Once you over your round kick, 1, 2. Yeah, 3. Time. Okay, in this series, you're going to fire 1, 2, you're going to come back. You're going to kick to the leg, but a pushing it, not hard. You're going to kick to the leg, come back. You're going to step through and throw the hook kick. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to go 1, 2, leg, come back. You're going to step through, turn, so this is a pushing kick. So 1, come back. Don't smack. You twist. Watch how the body looks when it comes. It looks like it's going to be bad. You see what I'm saying? It could be bad if you let it go. I'm saying, like the body action. And back. Look bad. Now when I throw the hook kick, I'm going to launch that same body action and then you get it. First. Let's try. Is it too much?
No.
So try the punch kick. You're ready? I'm kick here. Try. So you don't have to kill me once you Sorry. So what's the body action? So does it look like it's going to be bad? But it's not, right? Just like 2, 1, 2. Push it. Push it. Good. Push it. Go. Good. Push it. Go the hands first. 1, 2. You don't have to bounce one. Follow one.
If I step forward while I'm getting the momentum.
Push on. Turn that button. Push on. Okay. Go. Kick. Switch sides. Good. Good. Go. Come on. Push. Go. Come on. Good. Push on. Push on. There you go. Push on. Push more. All right. You sink it. That's good. Sink it. Sink it. Now step through. Step over. Turn. So your target's going to be here. And you don't have to put it back, just hit it and go over. Whip your leg out. It's easy. So it's okay to just go like this. It's okay to throw it and just let it come through.
But then how would I control it in fight?
You know? You control it and it's in a competition bit. So you
I know, but how would I control it in the competition?
adjust. Try and hit it. You ever hit one for real?
I never do.
Hit it for real. Hit. Feels good. Turn around. I feel like all with it. Oh, good. Ah. So bad. You see yourself. It's still starting. Now step through, you can go boom.
Hold it off farther so you can kick it.
Sorry, I should put the pad.
When you're doing a regular bed, you have to put your knee up like this. Your body carries your weight.
There was the. It looked better the other night.
Is it at the same level?
Time. Can you pull those red things out? Drag them out here in the middle. Yeah, it's like on the red there and red here.
No.
Okay, so the talk of the night. So like he throws a hook here. And the guy is supposed to get around behind it like this in order to throw him. Right? That's the training. Training is kicks. They get up behind it like this, so that they can affect the takedown. Sometimes they grab. And the reason that they're able to affect the throw well is because they're not really hitting him. He's kind of like just tapping my hand like this, which allows me to get in behind it like this, and I don't really have to worry about getting hurt up. But if you hit him when you kick, it's different. Like energy is different because you're not holding it back, right? You're gonna bring your leg through. Different, right? Now when he goes like this, catch that leg, that hook, ow, so fast. And exactly like that. Ow. So did you follow that? See the difference? Okay. So here, what we're trying to do is, instead of going like this and pulling your foot back, we want you to go boom, all the way through. Boom, all the way through. Your kick, which is really how it's supposed to. Hooking kicks don't go like this. Hooking kicks go like this. All the way through. Okay, so if you have kind of a low, you're not too flexible, use this one. You got a little bit higher, a little better one, use this one. Okay, so make sure not people that are flexible, that aren't.
What are you doing over here? No, your size. Your size people.
He could probably hit that one.
All right, let's go. Step
When
in
you
the
say
back.
kid division, that's called.
So here's what I want you to do. I want you to step through. 1, 2, and throw the hook kick. I didn't think it would be this different. Right? When you step through, you got to step through like you're going around kick. So if you throw a round kick like this, you got to turn on it like this. Boom! Like you're going to hit him. Push. You got to hit him a couple times. So like you're fighting, right? I'm gonna be like, boom! There's one. Boom! When I did that, what did you do? See influence? That's exactly what I want you to do. And then when I turn, right, the target's open. You did that. Did you do the momentum? Let's try.
Nico, pour the water out of
Let's go. Go, let's go.
I'm gonna give it back.
Did you talk to the boys at home on how it is?
We're trying to work on spinning hook kicks. So you can do it in the air. You can do it. Don't break anything in your living room.
I'll try.
Look, Jacob, did you understand the difference, right? Did you hear me talking? Here's what people are doing. Here's what people do now. They go like that. This is their hook kick. And it's okay. All I'm trying to get people to do is bring their leg all the way through. All the way through. And actually hit with it instead of touching with it. There you go. There you go.
Take your hands, man. You're spinning like this.
Oh, do that quick. Do that fast. You like to sit in the other person?
It's not spinning the other way, it's forcing myself to think through
Is it
it,
scaring
because I'm
you?
not used to it.
Look at that thing.
You tell me, you should just put your hand down and just let it come back up.
No.
It's too high.
No,
No.
No, I'm just stuck. Look first, look first.
Now, without the wind-up. Side. Just go spinning, okay. There you go. Just turn on.
Sit down. Get on.
Just line up on it. All the way through. You gotta see it, right? You gotta see it. So you can see it.
Mr. Garber, your hair is out. Before you hold the
Oh, sorry.
Zero standard. And nine. So you gotta put those away. Put all the carrots in swallow. Get a swallow of water, and then come back.
Just wasn't going.
Sit down. Going up. Make a line here on the road. You're on. Get your mouthpiece.
I did. I'm going to go into my semester. Yeah, that's why it's so weird.
She just said she got a new pair of teeth, and I'm like, what?
I did. I
That sounds like something like my grandma would say, like, I just got a new pair of teeth.
They were both better. I never had you need to get scarred on it.
Yeah, you did. This star's like right there. I was there like 5 minutes.
Four
earlier
grand.
than
How did your teeth end up in this one?
They ran into each other.
Pass the flag, and I grabbed the flag, turned around super fast, and hit the Kennedy in the face.
Because he was really short. But I was taking a little kid to the bathroom. And he like was in full sport mode. Thinking he was in the Olympics.
It's fully arguable on both sides. That was fully arguable on both sides. Like, Casey could have saw you. But at the same time, you could have moved out the way to die. So, to be honest,
He could have just been taller. That would have made me happy.
how old were you? Should have had like a throat surgery next. Ran straight to the throat.
Mac, you want the set, please? Over here. And I want you to work with, I don't want you to get in your mouth. So I'm going to work with Jeremy. I'm going to work with Kyle and Cole for a minute. Thorn, you go in the hole. You take the hole for like 3 rounds, and you guys rotate in. Tay and Jeremy over there. I don't want injuries. And we said that last week.
So what? A minute, minute 30? 2 minutes?
Can you lower your goal?
We said we're yet to.
Loosen it, man. That's not fair. If I put my belt up here, that means anything below it is
Sorry. No.
You're working with me.
I'll fight check up.
Mouthpiece there. So, take that out of that tray.
You want everything to this. Somebody in this room was like 5 years ago. I don't know who it was. Somebody said their head.
Grinding cup on the break. He's like 8 or 9. Oh! I don't want you to.
Give me a break.
I'm not going to take it from this. Yeah, that's
How many? 1, 2, 3. Throw those hands. Throw those hands. 1, 2, 3.
Just in case.